So Shakespeare's or emos?
I don't know.
See, this is like getting political
right
now.
I know. I'm going to offend some people either way.
Back in his hometown for the offseason, Brett Graves joined us in the KMOX studio to talk about his St. Charles roots and his future with the Miami Marlins.
Like you said, I'm from the area. I'm from St. Charles. I went to Francisco High School. I graduated there in 2011. And I was actually drafted by the Cardinals out of high school and had to turn that down, which is a tough thing for an 18-year-old Cardinal fan to do for sure. But made my way to Mizzou and played there for 3 years.
He was a part of Mizzou's last Big 12 championship in 2012. And in his junior season, he led the pitching staff in innings pitched, starts, and strikeouts. In 2015, he was selected in the third round of the Major League Baseball draft.
I thought Mizzou had everything I needed to make me a better player, and I'd say a ton of guys could attest to that, and probably thought that going in, and it definitely worked out for them, being able to move on from Mizzou too.
Before the right-handed pitcher was an 18-year-old draft pick, he was a starting quarterback for the Vikings football team. He threw 24 touchdown passes and ran for another 9 as a senior, which put him on track for a football scholarship. But he knew his future was in baseball.
And, I remember telling my dad, like, dude, those guys are big and those guys are fast. And we always joke about that being the instance where we'd be like, okay, I think I'll play baseball.
But just like he preaches to the young baseball players he trains with in the winter, he never specialized in a single sport and continued to play football.
I had plenty of people telling me in my senior year I shouldn't be playing football. At that time I was committed to go to Mizzou and knew that the draft was a real option for me the next year. But I've told people time and time again, I think that there was nothing that I'd rather be doing the fall of my senior year than playing football out on Friday night.
Thank you so much to Brett. Can't wait to see you down in Jupiter next month for spring training. Thank you to our great producers, Sam Masterson and Ben Boyd. Our sponsor is SSM Health Physical Therapy. If you have an injury that's sidelining you, maybe you're getting ready for spring training, visit them on the web at ssmphysicaltherapy.com. If you have an idea, email us, KMOXsports@gmail.com, or tweet us at KMOX Sports. Until next week, I'm Chris Raby.